Hi, everybody. All right, we have a new steal of the day necklace. So, of course, I wanted to come on and share it with you, and let's do a styling. So, as you're jumping on, comment live if you're watching live, comment replay if you're watching the replay. If you are watching this as the result of being invited to watch it by one of our stylists, go ahead and give them a tag so that you can let them know that you're here. All right, so we have a new steal of the day, and I am excited for you to see it. It is the gorgeous new Capri necklace. So let's take a look at it up close, and then let's go ahead and style it. So this is a necklace that the beaded part, I feel like I have seen on every influencer, on every scroll, everywhere, all the time. The beady part with the beautiful shades of colors, so that we have the blues, the pinks, the mints, the peachy, the pink, the reds, and then going back on through those same colors. So absolutely stunning. And then along with it, a second layer that has the gold beads. It has the starfish, and then it has the adorable clamshell at the bottom. Where are our beachy lovers? Where are our just summer fun loving jewelry girls? Because this is a piece you absolutely want. And the best news of all is that it has the extender at the top, so you can play around with how long you put the necklace. And do you see how these are attached separately up at the top? That means you can wear just the beaded layer. It means you can wear just the gold layer, that you can wear both of them together, and then of course that you could layer it with other things. So let's take a look and style it up. So here we go. This is our Capri necklace. So if you were to wear it all by itself, this is the look that you're going to have. And of course, we love a great beaded piece for a great layered piece, so that you don't have to do any layering if you don't want to. You can just pop this on and then you are ready to go, right? So if you wanted to just have a grab and go look, this Capri necklace is it. You put it on, you leave, you're all set. Now, this is actually only $22 with any additional regular purchase. So if you're looking at this necklace and saying, oh my gosh, I love it, how do I get this? Did you know that you could do something as simple as purchase any color of impression earrings, so many of which go so beautifully with this necklace? And then you would only have, that's the only purchase you would need to make these earrings, are 2-carat stones. They are $30 a pair. So you could get a $30 pair of impression earrings, pop the Capri steal of the day onto your cart, and for $52, have all of this jewelry ready to go. How amazing is that? So that would be option number one as far as how you are going to wear it. Now, of course, you can also layer it up with other things. Now, if we wanted to include a layer of something shorter with it, we could do something as simple as putting a roux necklace as our top layer. The roux necklace always looks so fantastic. This is another designer-inspired piece. And look how great when we add that in just right at the top. So that now we have our 3 layers and a beautiful look. It's always nice to have that odd number especially. So this is a great way to add that additional layer, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So that type of layering is of course an option. And of course we could also choose to add it to other types of necklace layers. So let's say we were going to include it with a look like our Esme necklace. Now the Esme necklace is a great one to consider incorporating into your looks now, because with our current sale, if you make a $60 purchase, you get to take a piece of any price for $35 and then a piece up to $100 free. And your Esme necklace could be that freebie. So your Esme necklace, if you were to put this on first and then decide how you wanted to layer in one or both pieces of your capri, we could totally do that. So if we wanted to do the both layers, then we could make the capri be the shorter layers, and then the actually we could have it really come right in between so that we have some color, we have some texture, we have our shell, our heart, and an absolutely adorable look. So that is one way we could do it, but you might decide you don't even want the color, you want to keep it the white look. How cute does this look when we have the shell popping out of the middle, the heart? I feel like this just literally says, I love the beach. Now, of course, you could do the opposite and add in only the colorful layer so that you have the pop of color along with your white. And you could have that be your middle. I'm trying to do it without actually detaching it to keep this live moving. But yeah, see how you can have the colors fall into the middle? And now that's such a great look. So the Esme really is a fantastic way to have your colorful popping in there with the white. So how do we like that one? All right, let me know that. All right, so let's see what else we could layer that with. So let's put the capri back on the neck. And decide what else we might want to layer this on in with. Now, another great look would be to bring in some mother of pearl. So how about our colada necklace? Now, the colada necklace, we have the beautiful fine paper clip chain, the mother of pearl, the touch of pink, plus the crystals. I am absolutely loving the way that this would look as a third layer, along with the top two layers being the capri. Now, I feel like this is such a great summer beachy look. And if you wanted to wear all three layers together, just so pretty together. How do we like it with the colada and then the two layers on the capri? Such a fun summery look. What do you think? All right. Now, another look I always love to layer with is using the Alexa necklace. So our Alexa necklace, of course, is already 3 layers when you start, right? And I show you layered looks with this all the time. Now, if you have not yet gotten an Alexa necklace, this is the time to do it, because you start out with your 3 amazing layers ready to go, right? And then you can decide if you want to add to these layers or if you want to replace these layers. So let's try adding first, and then we'll try substituting. So here we have our capri that, again, this is our steal of the day, $22 with any additional purchase. So now let me just get this. All right, so here's our 2 layers. I'm going to try first just kind of adding it to the existing Alexa as is. Yep, I thought that if we placed it just right, we could have one go longer, one go shorter, and sure enough, you can. So here's if you want to have it in there included with the Alexa so that we have a pop of color, and then we have our gold to continue on. Now, if you feel like that's a little too much, we can flip back that tiny gold one and have this be the top layer, and then have our paperclip chain and our lock frame around it. So how do we like it? Where now we have a little bit of color pop in with our other Alexa layers. Now, if you don't care for the color with this particular look, you could, of course, simply do the metal part where you have the shell and the starfish up at the top, and then you have your two bottom layers here. In that case, maybe you're even bringing back the little heart and having that included in the look, and then have that in there also. So lots of fun ways to play around always with Alexa. Now, if you're saying, what piece should I get in order to purchase this? Now, I will just remind you that the regular price on Alexa is $60. So if you chose to get Alexa as your purchase, you're immediately entitled to a bonus item. That's any high-end piece that you want from the regular line for $35. That means if you wanted to get the iridescent coral impression bracelet, if you wanted the Prosecco bracelet, if you wanted the gem bracelet, any of those you could get for $35. And then you're still going to be entitled to a second bonus item up to $100 for free. And then that's how you can add on the Esme that I showed you at the beginning completely for free. This is a $96 necklace. You'd be getting it for free if you were choosing to do a $60 purchase, so that you get your BOGO bonus items and you can still get your Capri for $22. That is a jewelry haul for a $60 Alexa necklace. Just absolutely amazing. So what would be some nice pieces that you could get to coordinate along with this? What other pieces could you get in order to qualify to get this beauty for only $22? Well, here's how it looks all by itself. Wouldn't it be gorgeous with the sandy earrings? Because we have that touch of pearl. We have the starfish. There are starfish on the shells here. And is there any more of a summery look that you're getting, more summery than this? Where now you're wearing it to pool parties, you're wearing it with your swimsuit, with your cover up, with shorts and a t-shirt. Any of these is going to look so great with this. So your sandy earrings for $54 qualifies you to take this steal of the day for $22. If you wanted to pick up the shell look at the bottom, what would be more perfect than the aerial earrings? These are only $36. $36. And has all the colors same as the necklace. So you could grab these for $36, pop on the Capri necklace, and then bam, you are qualified to get this piece for $22 because you made a $36 aerial earring purchase. Another great earring that would look so beautiful is, of course, the Margot earrings. These Margot earrings are in the 40s, and you get that sand dollar look with the crystals and still maintaining that super beachy look. And you can then grab your $22 steal of the day Capri. Now, here's the thing. Our team right now has our mega party, our juicy jewelry jam, all fruit themed mega party up and running now, where the prizes, we have $10,000 worth of prizes plus that are part of this exclusive team event. And the two grand prizes are $1,000 cash and $1,000 that you get to apply to or use on any designer item, shoes, scarf, jacket, purse, whatever you would want, in addition to thousands of dollars worth of jewelry, additional purses, and more. So if you were grabbing this necklace with any additional piece, not only are you getting a steal of the day, you're getting in on those mega party prizes. Now, if this is the first you're hearing about the mega party, please comment the word mega and we will make sure that you get your exclusive invite to our team event our Juicy Jams mega party. So if you need an invite to that, be sure to comment mega so that our team stylist can get with you, or that I can get with you with that link. So that's the scoop, everybody. If you need to shop for this, so that not only do you get the necklace, you can get the tickets into these grand prizes, comment Capri, and we will get you everything that you need. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for jumping on with me, and I hope to see you over in our Juicy Jules Jam Mega Party. Bye, everybody.